tell me what I can do.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have fun.
Nothing good is born from lies. And greatness is not what you think.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes.
And welcome to DC Fandom. I'm Aisha Tyler, and I am streaming to you from the Hall of Heroes. Let's call this place Superhero Central, or maybe the DC Broadcast Studio. It's unlike anything I've ever seen before, guys. I mean, how cool is this place? I'm actually standing inside a stage that Jim Lee himself drew. How incredibly cool is that? I am beyond excited to be sharing this moment with you guys. This worldwide mega event is for DC fans across the globe, and we've got exclusive footage, insider info, the latest DC news, and huge announcements from WB Games, film, TV, and comics. And you get to enjoy it from the comfort of your own home, you lucky dog. Now, to help launch this global event, here are my co-hosts from all around the world.
Oi, sou Érico Borgo.
Olá, olá, eu sou a Aline Diniz.
Magandang araw mga kaibigan, ako po si Gino Callamore. I'm so excited to be here today.
Hola amigos, I'm Damian Moya. It's great to be here.
Hola hermanos de DC, yo soy Gaby y estoy feliz de estar con ustedes en este evento.
Hi, it's Clara.
Hallo zusammen, ich freue mich so sehr dabei zu sein. My name is Dominic.
Hi there, I'm Sam and I'm so excited to be here.
皆さん、こんにちは。リリコです。
Hi, I'm Tyrone Edwards and I am excited to be here. Let's have some fun.
Ciao, sono Andrea.
G'day everyone, I'm Jaden and I'm super pumped.
Hey, how you doing? Bonjour, moi c'est Terry.
We are going to be bringing you guys closer to your favorite superheroes, their creators, and the stars behind them. Plus, big announcements, guys. I'm talking huge reveals. So, are you guys ready? Let's get this thing started. Now I'm even more excited to kick off this epic event. This looks so awesome. Okay, just 8 months ago, Warner Brothers traveled to Sao Paulo for CCXP Brazil, where they debuted the first trailer for Wonder Woman 1984. Well, now we are back with Erico and Aline for more thrills surrounding one of the most anticipated movie releases of the year. Erico and Aline, bom dia!
Thank you, Aisha. I'm Érico Borgo.
Oi, everyone. I am Aline Diniz, and we're going to have a maravilhoso time today. So, of course, we have to catch up with the amazing talent behind Wonder Woman 1984. So, let's not wait another minute. Here she is, director Patty Jenkins.
Hi! So happy
Hi, Patty. How are you?
What an incredible way to engage with the fans. We had such a good time in Brazil. We had so much fun that we're super excited to be back together in a new and interesting way, but super happy to be here.
Of course, you've brought more people with you and some faces we did not get to see in Brazil, right, Patty?
That's right. I can't wait to have them here.
The one and only Steve Trevor, Mr. Chris Pine.
Hey everybody, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So great to have you, and we wouldn't want to do this without Wonder Woman's new nemesis. So let's welcome Kristen Wiig.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi Patty. Hi Chris.
But this film has not one but two villains. So let's bring in the Max Lord, Pedro Pascal, please. Come on in.
Hola. Nice to be here. Hi everybody.
And of course, it's time now for us to welcome Wonder Woman herself, Gal Gadot.
Woo! Oh my God, guys, I miss you so much. This is so crazy. This is how
It's so long.
We miss you.
Great to see you again.
My Wonder Woman mates.
I just invented this in the moment. I just
That's great.
It's
That's
like
good,
my own.
Pedro.
Wait.
We'd love to hear questions from the fans and interact with the fans, and we're excited to hear from everybody today.
Well, it's been 8 months since we met in Brazil, and we know how long that is in fan time. So we're waiting for a DC superhero movie to come out, especially one with this character who is so beloved all around the world, right, Patty, Gal?
I really think the movie is it's so great on the big screen. We all worked so hard to bring something that would be a big visual, spectacular, great time. So we're going to stick it out. We believe in, putting it in the cinema, but I can't wait for you all to see more today. We're going to show a little more, and I can't wait for the movie to come out soon.
Totally. And at least we're also, as much as we want to share the movie with the world, at least we figure out creative ways to communicate with our beloved, most amazing fans. And this is a great opportunity for us to say hello and to thank them and to share something from the movie.
We received so many fan questions. I wish you could get to all of them, but there just isn't time enough in these short 24 hours. So let's start with a video question from Adam in Malaysia. Let's take a look.
Hi DC fandom, I'm Adam from Malaysia and I'm a huge Wonder Woman fan. So my question is, since we're transitioning from World War I to the 1980s, what kind of inspirations that you took to create new and updated costumes for the characters? I hope everybody's having a blast and I can't wait till we see the movie. Bye!
Aww.
So sweet.
It's a great question because when we did the last movie in 1917, 1918, it was an interesting process where you both have to kind of acclimate yourself to the period and make it very normal to yourself and then make things look the way you want them to look within that context. So Diana always has great taste and always looks elegant. Gal and I had an amazing time finding the most elegant but really grounded things. And Kristen and I had such a great time going back in our memory, remembering what a character like that would dress like, and like the details of it.
Yeah, Lindy Hemming is kind of a genius, really.
She is
and the way that she started to show me, in my experience, these horrifying power suits from the 1980s, and the way that she ended up, I was like, there's just no way I'm going to look like a fool, like in this 80s stuff. And she was able to make something so sort of animated and specific and feel and be completely stylish and feel like $1 million and serve the purpose of what it was. I was in awe of all of her image boards and how she collaborated. It was really incredible.
But let's go to our next question, which is a video question from Kiara in Japan.
Hi, my name is Kiara from Tokyo, Japan. I love you so much, Gal. What was it like working all together, and do you have any funny stories behind the scenes? Thanks for answering my questions. I love you guys so much.
Oh my God, Kiara! I love your vibe and your energy and the jumping. It was so full of energy. We had an amazing time working together, and there's something so well. Heather is like the drama queen. No, I'm just kidding. But we had such an amazing time, and we got lucky that we all have such great chemistry, and we all adore and love each other.
That was my favorite thing about the shoot was you guys were so delightful to me on set, and then everybody became super great friends, and I would have to stay and work, and you guys would be off there having a good time, and I'm trying to pay attention to the camera, and I'm like, hey, guys. Hey, you guys coming back with music videos and everybody's laughing so hard. I mean, that was the most unusual thing to me, to feel like I'm making a film in the middle of like the funniest environment.
Yeah, all the cool kids were going off to the mall and you had to stay after school.
I had to stay after school watching longingly. It was so funny.
Our next question, I just can't believe it, but we have a massive DC fan here. I think maybe some of you may recognize. Take it away, Venus.
Hi, it's Venus from Miami, so I'm a huge fan. I have a question. So who would win in a tennis match between Wonder Woman and Cheetah? And do you think they'll ever be able to put away their differences and team up for doubles?
I think both of you would overcome your differences to play doubles against her. You guys against each other.
I think Cheetah would win.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Wonder Woman would have she'd have a gold tennis racket to go with everything, and it would just be too heavy, and I'm fast, and I just think I would win. Very
subjective. That's your perspective, and it's okay. I disagree with you on this one, but let's agree to disagree.
Well, then I'll see you on the court.
Okay, so now we're going to Poland with Mina, who has a question for Pedro. Does Pedro Pascal know how much he is loved and appreciated by his fans?
Oh.
Yeah. Do I know it? I love it, and I appreciate it, and it holds me up through the tough times like these. And I don't know, I'm just so grateful that question exists, basically.
Next up is a question from Salma in the US for Chris.
Hi, Chris. I'm so happy and so excited for your return to Wonder Woman 1984. My question to you is, how does it feel to be the fish out of water in the 80s from your return, now having Diana Prince guide you around?
Yeah, that interest and curiosity, I would say. It was kind of like it was a good lesson for me as a human being to remind myself to open up and not be so cool, not be so over everything. And, and my job again is to be in love with Gal, which is not a hard gig, and try to make her giggle, which is always fun.
He does so much more than that, but I like that you always sum it up that way.
Now we have a video questions for everyone from Erin Lynch in the US.
Hi, my name is Erin, and I just wanted to know what was your most memorable moment on set. Thank you. I love you.
Yeah.
We love you back.
I know what mine is. When Gal and I were fighting. Well, I mean, the characters were fighting. Yeah. And we were practicing this stunt and we like got it down and it was great and it was going really well. And she like grabbed my hair, I think, and the wig just like came.
You grab it? It got stuck in my gun.
Oh, it got stuck in your thing. And I don't know if we were tired or also it was just, we laughed so hard.
Mine was in Washington. I mean, the fact that we'd shut down all of Pennsylvania Avenue to make this huge film. The little 8-year-old kid in you is can't believe that you're doing what you're doing and that you get the privilege of doing it. I don't know, it feels like a dream in some kind of way, like you're stepping into the fantasy of playing make-believe on this scale in all the films that you ever wanted to be in as a kid. So that was a pretty special moment, I think.
Can I change my answer?
Yes.
That was so beautiful.
We've got one last question from a very special guest.
Oh my God!
You look so beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, Linda, look at you.
Linda, everybody, Linda Carter, the reason that we're all here.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Patty. Hello, Gal. Hello,
Mama Bear.
Chris, Pedro. Oh my God, Gal. Hello, you beautiful woman.
Hi, Linda. How are you? It's such a delightful surprise to have you here.
Thank
this
you.
Is so great.
I'm so glad. We think about you every day, Linda, and we talk about you all the time. So this would not be a Wonder Woman panel, truly, if we didn't see your face. So it's so good to see you. So good to have you.
I'm so excited. I've never met you. I've watched your show when I was younger. I had Wonder Woman underoos, and I'm so excited to meet you.
Kristen?
Yes. I was also Wonder Woman for Halloween when I was a little girl. I mean, I'm like so excited to meet you.
Kristen, I think you're so great. So we have a mutual admiration. And anytime when I meet you, will you do me a favor? Will you just throw your arms around me?
Yes, I would wish I could right now.
I'm beyond excited. I'm beyond excited. You know that I have been a fan from day one of Patty's. When she was first attached to this film, when my daughter saw Gal as Wonder Woman, she said, "Mom, I finally get it. I finally understand why everyone idolizes you. I finally get what Wonder Woman means to everyone." You know, and that's my daughter. That's my flesh and blood. So thank you, Gal. Thank you, Patty.
That's such a great story. Thank you, Linda. That's such a great story. And like the first time I ever called you, Linda, I said to you, I want you to know we're not here to reinvent Wonder Woman, and we're not here to do a new chapter of Wonder Woman. We just hope to take the torch and pass it forward. And so that means the world to me, because I was that person who was so moved by you and your performance and the show, the beautiful show that you guys did. So being able to know that somebody as important as your daughter acknowledged that we could be having that effect on her is like a huge compliment.
You are a true life Wonder Woman. And I can't be more grateful to have your guidance and to be able to call you Mama Bear and knowing your children now. Thank you for everything that you've done personally for me, and I'm sure to the world. And this thing is whole because you're here.
Oh,
love you, Linda.
We love you, Linda.
So,
yeah.
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 Whoop, whoop.
We also had some submissions from fans that sent us pictures of their cosplays and fan art.
Oh my God.
I love that one.
Yes.
Exactly like having Linda here. It's like the classic. Like, who doesn't love to see
The star pants, they're so cool.
gorgeous?
Super
Radical.
sexy.
Rocking it.
I know, she looks amazing.
I love
Yeah.
When men do that.
Yeah.
I love when I see people like a man or different people do Wonder Woman, because it really does go to the core of like, we are all Wonder Woman, and that armor can mean something different on all these different people. And that's a great Wonder Woman costume. I love it.
I love the
Rocking it.
armband.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Because I felt like
Wow, this is from the first one.
yeah, the recreation on the beach and everything.
I thought that was your stunt double.
Caught the spirit. Like, beautiful work, beautiful detail.
So look at that shield. Oh my gosh.
I know, amazing.
Wow.
It looks exactly like the original one.
Oh,
It's like the Norman Rockwell of Wonder Woman things, and so perfect, because it's exactly why we're all here. It's like,
look at the shoes she's wearing.
I know, so
Always
The
what
red
makes me
heels.
emotional about this character, that, like, you know, we were talking numerous times about the fact that, you know, we've seen so many male superheroes, but we haven't seen enough female superheroes. And for girls, for little girls, once they see it, they believe it, you know? So for little girls to be exposed to these type of movies, whether if it's Wonder Woman or any other female-driven movie in this genre, is so important, because then, you know, it's so empowering. I love this piece of art.
this is such a gorgeous graphic one.
Yeah, I think I posted this one.
Yeah, I love the beautiful, you know, like a different culture being brought to a hero, because it is so universal. And so I love seeing different people take it on and turn it, you know, bring it into something so personal to them. It's just beautiful art too.
I love the bracelets.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
I thought this was such a great one.
Oh
because
my gosh, that's so
I just love the spirit of, you know, maybe this is Nubia, you know, and I love that it's the different Wonder Woman characters, and it's a beautiful piece of work, and yeah, beautiful art.
Before we wrap up, Patty, before we say goodbye, I know, and more importantly, the fans here know that you wouldn't have come to the DC fandom without a little something extra for them, right?
That's right, guys. We are so excited to get to be here and see everybody and get to talk to everybody and answer questions for everybody. But it wouldn't quite be a good fan event if we didn't share a little something back. So we have our second official trailer to show you guys right now.
This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. Your time will come, Diana. And everything will be different.
Citizens of the world, I'm here to change your life.
Anything you want. Anything you dream of, you can have it.
You look like you saw a ghost. Diana, look at you. It's like not one day has passed.
I don't want to be like anyone. I want to be an apex predator. You've always had everything, while people like me have had nothing. Well, now it's my turn. Get used to it.
I've never been one for rules. The answer is always more. The way I fly, they will never find us.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
Radar.
Will they shoot at us?
Barbara, what did you do?
so keen on this one. I figure you are, but you know what? I'm ready to go.
I think we can do better.
Parachute pants?
Yeah.
Does everybody parachute now?
That was great.
That was
amazing.
Thank you, Patty, for this. Thanks.
Okay,
Can't wait
and
to share more.
that, I think you have, as they say, dropped the mic.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here with everybody. You guys, I miss you so much.
Patty, Gal, Chris, Kristen, Pedro, thank you so much for stepping into the DC fandom with us today. Thank you. Thank you.
Obrigado.
Thanks, everyone.
Guten Tag, meine Freunde. I'm Dominic Porschen, your German host. Now, before we reveal our next huge announcement from WB Games, can we talk about what we just saw from Wonder Woman 1984? Are you kidding me? I thought I was excited before, but now I literally cannot wait for this film to hit the big screen. I'm so excited to be hanging out with all of you today here in the DC fandom. I'm a huge fanboy myself, and together we are the reason comic books are published. We are the reason superhero movies and TV shows are made. So today, it's all about us, the fans. In fact, to celebrate you and your fandom, we are highlighting your art submissions and creative cosplay. Take a look at this art from some incredibly talented fans.
I am going to do how many jumps as I can do in a minute.
I'm not really a sporty person. I can fly. I do running and things.
My mask has cat ears and it covers my nose. Yeah.
I do running. Do.
I run and then I jump off. Oh. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to see how many hops I can do.
Are there any gamers out there? What? I can't hear you. That's more like it. Now, I think it's safe to assume that the gamers are sitting on the edge of their gaming chairs right now, glued to their screen and twitching with excitement for our first big Warner Brothers games announcement. So, to tell us more about it, please welcome Billy Batson's alter ego, Zachary Levi.
Hello, interwebs. It's Zachary Levi, your favorite household Shazam. Many of you guys know I like me some video games. I'm a gamer ever since I was a little kid, which means I'm very excited to be revealing a brand new video game from Warner Brothers Games. We're going to meet the creative team in just a moment, but first, some brand spanking new footage from said game. We're about to play it right now for all of us. I've never seen it, so we're going to experience this together. Let's take a look.
In breaking news, we've received reports of an explosion somewhere north of the city.
We're still waiting for the police to confirm if there are any victims. This story is evolving rapidly. Please bear with us.
We heard this really loud boom,
There was smoke everywhere.
Emergency services have confirmed that they've discovered a body buried in the wreckage. We're still waiting for further details.
Emergency vehicles it appears that a large portion of the building has actually collapsed.
In international news, an explosion rocked Gotham City earlier today.
We are now able to confirm that billionaire philanthropist Bruce Wayne is...
If you're watching this, I'm dead. This is a code black. This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained. We both know it won't take long for Gotham's criminals to realize the Batman is gone. And you can't count on the GCPD. Haven't trusted us since Jim died. Gotham will need its protectors more than ever. I'm leaving you the Belfry as base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, but it has the gear you need and all of my files. You've always had my back when I needed you. I know you'll keep Gotham safe. Good luck. And goodbye.
No one talks about them. Not a whisper word is said. For if you try to crush them, then the town strikes you dead.
I'm Patrick Redding.
I'm Fleur Marty.
We're both from Warner Brothers Games Montreal, and we're both thrilled to finally be able to show you Gotham Knights.
You may be wondering why we chose to tell this story and focus on these characters.
We wanted to shake up the status quo of Gotham City. We wanted to see what happens when you take away the safety of Batman's presence and then find out what happens. What happens when these heroes, the Bat Family, Nightwing, Batgirl, Red Hood, and Robin, have to step up and take on the role of new protectors of Gotham.
What's really exciting about Gotham Knights is that you, the player,
We'll be able to grow these characters how you see fit. You get to see how you would step up and become Gotham's protector. You're not trying to become the new Batman. You're becoming your own badass superhero.
And as a bonus, we brought gameplay footage. This is captured in-engine from a recent build, and we just can't wait for you to see this. Take a look.
People frozen here. Need paramedics ASAP. All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all.
Where the hell is our backup?
Belfry, Elliott Center is covered in ice. Whatever's causing this is localized at the top.
Definitely Freeze's handiwork. You'd best hurry.
That's what the bike's for.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound. Hostiles opening fire on upper floors. Air support, can you do a fly around?
On it.
We need a way to get through that ice. We need to get past these guys first.
Looks like Freeze is back with a vengeance.
If he wants a fight, he'll get it.
We need a tank to get through that much ice. How are we supposed to stop ice guns? Here. Heard you're down there having some fun.
Fun's one word for it.
Just a heads up, that chopper's under orders to fire on anything that moves inside.
The Gotham City Police. Drop your weapons or we will open fire. Returning fire!
The storm is getting worse. You need to hurry and find a way inside Elliott Center.
The GCPD chopper made that part easy. This doesn't look up to code.
Whoa!
If anyone asks, I meant to do that.
I won't say a word.
Tours were still going on when Freeze came through.
Those poor people. They didn't stand a chance.
Why can't we go up there and help breathe? You know how cold it is up there, right? You want to die of exposure? Be my guest.
This'll only take a second.
Keep them occupied!
safest time to take the elevator.
You'd rather take the stairs?
These cables on the floor, guaranteed they lead to freeze. Belfry, status.
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
We need to stop this, now.
Belfry wasn't kidding about this storm.
Almost there.
I see the weather machine, ready with the disruptor.
That thing's drawing so much power.
Field disruptors in place. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine.
Is that what you're calling it? You don't want to be on the roof when this disruptor goes off, trust me.
Irrelevant. I already have what I need. The storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
We'll see about that.
You cannot run from me! You will not stop me! Keep yourself to the cold.
That was so good. That was so good. Thank you so much, Patrick and Flora, for giving us this insight, all this info. I, for one, can't wait to play it. I'm sure everybody at home can't wait to play it. Speaking of everyone at home, before you take off, if that's okay, we'd like to answer a few fan questions. Yeah, cool. Here we go. Callum from the UK asks, what has driven you the most in the direction of this game?
Wow. Well, I'd say really there have been kind of three consistent ideas at the heart of Gotham Knights. First is having like a whole cast of playable characters that can continue to grow and reinvent themselves. Second, a real living, breathing Gotham City that keeps challenging you, keeps serving up danger. And then finally, it's that fantasy of the superhero team up. And we wanted to be able to deliver that in co-op play.
Copy that. Alistair from Kenya asks, what goes into deciding which characters you are going to develop a game around?
Well, we chose characters who resonate with players on a few different axes. We wanted heroes who embodied different aspects of the Bat family, the detective side, as well as the fighter, the scourge of the underworld, the urban legend. We looked for characters that offer players a unique starting point and then a long runway for growth. Ultimately, we wanted heroes that could take on the forces that threaten Gotham City, but each bringing their own unique perspective.
Gotcha. Okay. Now we have Riley from the United States. Homegrown. Riley from the United States asks, could you give anything more on this WB Games Montreal game? Any other little tidbits?
We're actually sort of standing in it. The Belfry will be a very important location in Gotham Knights.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta keep a few secrets. We're gonna have more to talk about later.
We can tell you this: the mystery in Gotham Knights is way bigger than just the protocols.
Well, is there anything else that you would like us to know?
Well, our game is coming out in 2021, and we can't wait for everyone to play it.
Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you, Patrick and Flora, for sharing everything that you have. To everybody out there, I hope you've been enjoying DC Fandom. Continue to enjoy DC Fandom. I'm Zachary Levi. Mwah. Love you.